guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you haven't been here before. Today we are finally filming another makeup video. I honestly can't remember the last time I filmed a makeup video, like strictly makeup. I've done a few get ready with me's, but those were at least 2 months ago. So a full makeup video, I don't know how long it's been. I know you guys have been asking for so long, and honestly, like, I don't know why I haven't done them. I feel like I haven't been into makeup as much, and I'm not really exactly sure why. I want to get back into it. I want to be excited about it like I used to be, and I honestly think it's just because, like, day to day I don't wear full glam makeup like I used to. I used to wear full glam makeup, play with makeup, buy new makeup 24/7, which encouraged me to film, because normally whatever I'm filming in the moment is what I'm actually doing and enjoying in life, I guess. So I've been doing a lot more fashion videos lately. And then of course I just moved, so we are in my office. I just set up my vanity in here. I originally had my vanity in my bedroom, but I ended up putting it in here because it's white, it's easy, and I'll probably film most stuff here since I want to do more makeup videos for you guys. I don't want to ramble on too much, but I just wanted to like explain what's going on, a little few updates for you. I think today we are going to do just like my updated natural makeup look. It's actually way later in the day, but I'm just filming this to kind of get back into the swing of doing makeup videos for you guys. And I would love if you guys commented what kind of makeup videos you want to see from me, whether they're like challenges, specific products, specific looks. Like, be very specific on what type of makeup videos you guys want to see, so I can kind of keep that in mind and make a list. Yes, let's get started. I think that's all I have to say. I'm really excited to be filming in my new space. Obviously my office is like not done at all. I'm kind of loving the white backdrop though. It's just like plain white in here. My desk is over there, but I literally just moved everything around today. I definitely need more storage in here, so there'll probably eventually be like a shelving unit back there for stuff to be on it. Also, I was totally picking my face before I started filming, and I tried waiting it out, but I couldn't wait any longer, so excuse the redness. I guess we will start by clipping my hair back. And I have a few new products that I want to test out on camera, by the way, just because I got a few packages. But yeah, I honestly, like, I just don't know why I haven't loved makeup as much. I feel like almost guilty that I don't love makeup as much as I used to, because if you guys have been following me forever, like, that's what I started on. My name is Emily Jean Beauty for a reason. Like, I don't know, and I just haven't been into it. So I guess I'm going to start with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Also, I use my camera on a different setting, so like products don't focus as well, but it looks like this. Of course, I will have everything linked down below, either Sephora or Ulta, and if they're not on those websites, then I will link the actual branded website. But I love this primer. It's just very moisturizing, smoothing, creamy. It's a good one. I was also, because I knew I was gonna film this video, I was browsing on Sephora, and I was just adding like all these new products that I haven't tried, because guys, I literally haven't bought new makeup in like months, like 6 months. Like, I have not bought new makeup in 2019. And if I bought any new makeup, it's stuff that I like ran out of that I've already used before. Anyways, I was looking at Sephora and I was picking out a bunch of new products, so I wanted to like buy a bunch of stuff and then kind of do a whole testing video. I saw some really good stuff on there, and I want to test them out for you. I'm also trying to be a lot better with my money, so we'll see if that video actually comes soon, or if it will all be in one, or if I'll kind of buy things once at a time to do a video with. So for my natural, more like day-to-day makeup, I have been obsessed with this foundation. Actually, I might have bought this in 2019. I lied. This may be a newer product. So this is the YSL Touche Claw All-in-One Glow. I've heard so many things about this foundation, and like I said, because I haven't been wearing as much full glam makeup and rarely any makeup at all, I've been looking for a super natural, glowy, easy foundation to use, and every time I looked it up, this was everyone's recommendation. I got it in the shade, I don't know what shade this is. Okay guys, I think my shade is B40. This has been the best. It's so natural, glowy. I really like the shade of this. I'm actually quite pale right now. I've been pretty tan and I use this when I'm tan too, but it's such a natural finish and like consistency that it doesn't really matter if it matches perfectly because it's not like super full coverage. So I'm gonna pump this on at the back of my hand and dot this. And I know this product's a little bougie, but like honestly, if you guys are looking for a good natural foundation, I really think this is worth it. I normally don't buy like crazy expensive makeup. I actually prefer a lot of drugstore makeup, so I would totally recommend this to you guys. So I'm just blending it out with my beauty sponge. If you guys are new, I always use the Real Techniques one. It's just my favorite and it's half the cost. I know for sure I want to do like a natural makeup look or like an everyday makeup look using drugstore products. I just need to organize all my makeup. Like I've organized my vanity for the most part, but it only has so much storage. But I literally have a whole basket of all my other makeup from moving that I need to like organize and get rid of stuff and go through it. And then I'll probably end up going to buy some new stuff for specific videos, but that will be soon to come. Oh. It's been a weird last few weeks with moving. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm very, very happy and content right now. It's just like, I feel like I'm still in the transition mode where I don't have like a full wake up everyday schedule just because I'm so worried and concerned about getting stuff done around my condo. Like I literally just got my internet a couple days ago. My toilet was broken, my fire alarms were broken, there was something wrong with my garage, like just things like that have been getting in the way. Plus just like the normal things that I never really thought about, like I clean every single day. I've been making breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. I've been grocery shopping, like doing normal day-to-day things that I didn't really worry about as much when I lived with my parents, which I'm really happy about because I love cooking and I love doing all of that. It just has been hard to like get into work mode and like filming and just all of that. So I did a layer of that. You can see like how glowy and natural it looks. You can totally see through. I actually have quite a few like pimples right now. I don't know if you can tell on camera. And you can see through, you can see my freckles through, but I honestly really, really like that. And I think it just makes it look like natural, fresh, and easy. Today we're gonna go with Makeup Revolution. Yeah, I really, really like this concealer, especially for the price. I don't like natural finish concealers just because I feel like there's no point. Like, I want a lot of coverage under my eyes. I'm also gonna put this on my lid. Even when I'm not wearing any foundation, I'll still use a tiny bit of full coverage concealer. Who was talking about that? I think it was Katie. Luster Lux Katie like said that in a recent video, and I was like, honestly, I'm the same way, and it's so hard to explain unless you like do it yourself. Like, I will only ever love full coverage concealer. Just use a smaller amount if you don't want as like crazy coverage, just because I feel like natural concealers have a weird consistency and lay under the eyes weird, and I don't know. So blending this out, of course. And I do, of course, love my Laura Mercier, so I guess we'll use that today. I just don't always love this for natural days, and I've been, obviously, like I said, doing more natural makeup. I just need a good powder for, like, natural makeup. This is still an amazing powder. I just use it with my sponge. It's the best trick in the book. Like, this has changed my life with setting with the sponge. Set under my eyes. I definitely set my eyelids because my eyelids get really greasy and I normally don't wear eyeshadow on natural days, so I like them to be very set, matte, and concealed. And I usually like put powder wherever I have acne just so it doesn't like come through throughout the day. And I've been trying to do less and less powder on the rest of my face so you can still see my cheeks are very glowy from the foundation. And that's just because I don't really powder like my entire face anymore. I don't know if I want to do any eyeshadow. I guess we'll just throw a color in my crease just because I feel like if I only do mascara, it looks kind of weird on me, especially with my dark eyes. I'm gonna take this mini Morphe palette. I've showed this on my channel too before. This was just in the like little section at Ulta, so I grabbed it one day. I forget how much it was. I'm just gonna throw this like into my crease very naturally. I'm gonna take Kinda Natural, that first color. Dip my brush in there. I'm using the Morphe M441 and throwing this into my crease. Also, recently a Morphe store opened back in like the mall that I grew up going to. So I would love to do like a whole Morphe video. I've only tried so much of their product. So let me know if you guys want me to do like a whole testing out Morphe, just because they have so much hype and they have all these big YouTubers and influencers like holding them up. And nothing against Morphe at all. I love the shadows I've ever used from them. I love a lot of their brushes, and I definitely want to go in store and buy some new brushes, just because I never really bought anything from Morphe when it's online, because I like to see things, touch things, and just be like, I can't order makeup online. I think that's weird to me. But I want to go to the Morphe store. I definitely want to get brushes just because. But then let me know if you guys want me to like buy like kind of a full face of makeup. I don't know if they have a full face of makeup. But just buy a bunch of stuff from the Morphe store and see like what's really worth it, even though it's all inexpensive. Plus they have Jeffree Star Cosmetics there, and I would love to buy some more Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I actually put a lot more eyeshadow than I thought, but can you see like what a big difference? I literally just used one brush, one shade, and just kind of smoked it out in my crease, blended it up pretty high up to my brow, and it just gives you such good color and definition, but it still looks natural. I know it looks a little bit crazy now because I don't have anything else on, but I promise, it's just like such an easy thing. This is such a good look for work, for school, just day to day. Or even if you're like a very natural girl, this could definitely be something for like, oh, summer wedding or anything like that. I would definitely powder up more if you're gonna go at an event, but I'm gonna take the same shade eyeshadow and on the Morphe M431, it's a little pencil brush, and put this underneath. You guys know I always do this. A lot of these Morphe brushes I have because I bought the James Charles whole kit when it first came out, and it had like a ton of brushes in there. And that was like honestly one of the best things I've ever bought, just because I got a lot for my money. But there are like specific brushes I feel like I'm missing from my collection that I need. So I really want to go like in stores and go through them. Also guys, I have built up such a big collection of unopened makeup, and I never do giveaways anymore, so I definitely want to start doing giveaways. I'm not going to do it in this video yet just because I don't have anything organized and I don't want to say something and then like it take forever, because I'm kind of known for doing that. We should go on to bronzer. I'm going to take, I don't know what I want to do today. I'll just take the Morphe one. So I'm going to take the Morphe single bronzer in Debutante. Never know how to say that, but this also was in like the little pickup line at Ulta. I'm pretty sure it was $6, and this is probably one of my favorite products, I've ever bought. It's funny because I was just talking about Morphe and I completely forgot this was Morphe. This is also a great color. Instead of using an eyeshadow that I just used, you could totally use whatever bronzer you're using that day and put it on the eyelids just like I did and kind of make everything very monochromatic, or you could do it with your blush if you want something a little more pink. I'm gonna put this on my face. I recently refound my Real Techniques cheek brush, and I use it for bronzer because you can see how it's kind of like long and fat. So I'm gonna dip in there, tap some off. This is very pigmented, so warning. And bronze. I love this brush just because I feel like it gives you that shape without having to try. I don't want too much bronzer today. Kyle's over right now, and oh my god, see how like pigmented it is? You kind of have to be careful with this bronzer. Like, I definitely would say this is not a good bronzer for beginners because it just has so much color. I'm spraying some onto my nose. But yeah, Kyle's been here today. We went to the gym earlier, and I like joined a new gym, so I think we're gonna go again later. I don't know, it's a really good like stress reliever, and like we like going together. It's a lot easier when we go together just because I feel like it makes it fun for us. Like, I probably wouldn't go 2 days in a row if I was by myself, but when he's here, I don't know. It's fun, it makes us feel good. We work out together and do stuff, so it's not like we're doing like crazy intense workouts. It's just more fun like hanging out there, if anything. I've been putting bronzer like under my lip a little bit on my chin. I'm like out of breath, I'm not used to talking this much. Now for blush, I have these 2 new products by Nubian. I've talked about their lip plumper before, and I've done a giveaway with them. I actually need to reorder a lip plumper because it's my favorite, and I like completely went through the entire tube, and I honestly never go through an entire lip product, so that means I really liked it. It's kind of like an indie brand. They do athletic wear, they do beauty products, and they're a really sweet team. So they sent me a package of a bunch of their new stuff. So I don't even know what these are called, but it just says Nubian Mindful Beauty, and one of these is like a blush shimmery bronzer thing. Looks like this, and I kind of want to use this just as like, or maybe it's an eyeshadow. It's like really shimmery, like really bronzy. I think I'm just gonna like lightly put this on my cheeks to maybe add some glow and color. It's really pretty. I feel like it almost looks something more I would use on my eyes. And then they also sent this highlighter, and I already swatched this, and I definitely want to try this today. It's very yellow toned. I used to always wear yellow tone highlighters like in high school, and it looks really pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but I think we should try both of these. So I'm gonna do the kind of blush thing first. I wish I had more info on here, but it honestly doesn't, so whatever. We are going to take the Morphe E4 blush brush, dip in there. I'm gonna like swipe it on my hand. It's very shimmery. Okay, I don't know if I love this, to be honest. It's like, definitely added a lot of shimmer. I would totally use this on my eyes, but for my cheeks, I think it's too much. I'm gonna take this highlighter brush, Morphe M510, or 01, excuse me, dip in there, highlight the nose. This is pretty. It's definitely not like amazing me, but it is pretty. I would totally use it again. I'm gonna add some of Mellow Wine just because I feel like my cheeks looks very shimmery, but I want more color. So like I said, Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. I'm pretty sure when they repackaged this, they changed the color a tiny bit, so whatever, but same brush. I like adding blush to my nose and my chin. I'm sorry I look always over here. It's because I'm almost using like my viewfinder as a mirror. I need to look straight a little bit more. You know, you guys always get mad at me for that. I'm gonna take my big powder brush and just kind of like blend this all out and mesh things together, because I feel like I had a lot going on. Okay. Next, let's do some brow. I think I just want to do some powder brows today because it's easy and natural. I use a pretty dark shade on my brows. I just like having dark brows even with my blonde hair. I think it's a cool look. Some people hate it, some people love it. I happen to love it. So I'm gonna take the brow powder, and it's really cool because they kind of set it up like the powder towards the front of the brows lighter, and then this is darker, so it kind of shows you what you should do. I pretty much follow that exactly, but I just fill in my tail a little bit, fill in any sparse areas. I used to always do like first impressions and like trying new products. I would love to test, like I love testing foundations. Those are definitely like my favorite to test. Or like I've been really needing a new mascara. I don't know, let me know. Let me know, let me know. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I feel like I'm like all of a sudden a little bit far. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna set my brows with the Benefit Brow Gel. Set my face first. I always try and set my face before I do my mascara. It just makes me feel weird setting my face with mascara on. I'm going to take the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes really quick. This is something I always do even when I'm not wearing makeup. Like curling your eyelashes makes such a big difference. Okay, I'm going to take my Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This is very similar to Better Than Sex by Too Faced. Yeah, this is definitely old. Like, I really need new mascaras. Apply this. This is a very, like, thickening and darkening mascara, so you definitely have to be careful it doesn't clump. But I like fatter and natural haired ones way more than, like, rubberized ones. That mascara's on. I normally use MAC Giga Black mascara on my bottom lashes. That will never change. It is the best mascara for bottom lashes. My camera's gonna die. No. So I don't have that in front of me, so I'm just gonna put this on my bottom lashes, but I would totally recommend that. Like, it is a game changer. I know it sounds like maintenance, but it's just so much easier. It makes your lower lashes super long and has never like smudged on me. Okay. So now for lips, I lost my pencil sharpener, so I've been dying without my O9 Spice because even though I have like hundreds of them laying around, none of them are sharpened. So I've been having to use like random lip liners, and you guys know Milani O9 Spice is my favorite. I will link it down below. It's literally like $3, if that, and it's the best lip liner ever. But today I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty automatic lip liner in the shade Spice. You can tell I like darker brownie lip liners because I normally wear like a lighter gloss on top, but I think it looks really pretty. I have new lip products that I want to test out, but I still need to line, so I'm just going to do this pretty softly just to kind of like create the shape that I want, and then we'll try the lip products. This lip liner is definitely more like purple based or like mauve-y, and I like more of the like orange. I think the Milani one is like more warm tone. Rimmel sent me a package for National Lipstick Day, which they sent me this little flyer, but I don't even know like when National Lipstick Day is. I'm guessing it's relatively soon or it's already passed, but they sent over their... My camera cut me off. It's about to die, like I said. But Rimmel sent me over their Stay Glossy lip glosses. They sent me 3. I have 2 with me right now. And then their new Lasting Finish Extreme lipsticks. So I swatched this one right when I got it. They sent me several colors, but this one definitely spoke to me. This is the shade 720 Snatched. And this looks very similar to my O9 Lip Spice. O9 Spice lip liner from Milani. It's just like a very warm tone, nudie, deeper shade, and I really like how shiny it is. I honestly never ever wear lipsticks, but we're gonna test it out. So I'm gonna put this on, and then I'll probably like top it with one of these glosses. It smells like candy. It's so like thin and gliding on. Tapping that out. So that color is really pretty. It's actually a lot deeper on the lips than I expected. I think this would be beautiful in the fall time for like a little bit more color to your lips, or if you just like those like darker nude, or if you have darker skin, I think this is beautiful. I really like the consistency, very lightweight. So again, this is 720 Snatched, and this is the Lasting Finish Extreme lipstick. I'll make sure to leave it down below. So I grabbed these 2 glosses. These were the most nude ones. These are the Stay Glossy from Rimmel. I have the shade Honey Honey 710 and the shade 125 Down to Gloss. I think I'm going to take Honey Honey because it's a lot lighter, and I definitely want to top this off with something a little bit lighter. This definitely has like lots of reflex and shimmer in it. Oh, wow. Feels really good. Okay. I think that completes this look. I really like that gloss. I'll definitely be using the glosses more, and I like that lipstick too. It's just not like an everyday color I would use unless it's like maybe fall, just because it's a little bit vampy, and I like natural lighter lipsticks, but I am obsessed. Maybe I should look if they have like lighter shades because I really like the thin consistency. So this is the completed look. Super easy, super quick. I could probably do this full makeup look within 10 minutes or less. I think the biggest trick to this look is just the one eyeshadow to brush. Super smoky, just smear it out on your eyes. And that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be back and filming a makeup video that honestly felt very, very good. Sorry if I kind of rambled on too much or if I sounded like out of breath and a little confused. It's just been a long time since I've done this. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Like I said, make sure to leave those more specific requests down below, makeup related videos you guys want to see from me. I will definitely continue with like vlogs and other fashion videos and different videos like that to kind of keep things interesting. But I just want to get back to the basics, the roots with makeup, and have fun and just be drama-free, helpful tips and just a happy place to come on the internet, because I know it can be very scary and kind of judgmental out there, and I've definitely been feeling it lately. And I'm also actually going to film a Q&A after this video that I was supposed to film like last week, but I never got around to it. So any of those questions that you guys have been wondering, stay tuned to see Q&A to kind of have like more updates and stuff about what's going on in my life right now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed makeup coming back. Like I said, every product I used will be linked down below with the shades and all of that information. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!